Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato.
Oh, sorry, it's me, it's Matt.
And welcome back to Mindbreakers.
Yay!
Some episodes ago, you'll remember we looked at the amazing, and dark, and quite memorable 1980s animated classic, The Brave Little Toaster. Which, despite the fact that it's called The Brave Little Toaster and stars a cast of anthropomorphic house appliances, was a surprisingly creepy film.
Yep, very traumatizing to any 5-year-old who would watch it, I'm sure.
And notably had a air conditioner commit suicide by forcing a stroke. Had a demon clown fireman in it.
Yep.
Had the song It's a Bee Movie, which was fantastic, and the song Worthless, which is equally fantastic.
Yep.
That was a good movie.
It was really good. I think we highly praised it.
Yeah, that was episode 117. And now, about almost 150 episodes later, we're getting to the second one.
Yay?
Made in 1997.
Oh.
10 years later, Strike While the Iron is already been sold, I guess. This is the Brave Little Toaster to the rescue. The Brave Little Toaster and friends must rescue the animals at a veterinary hospital from being sent to a testing laboratory.
Animals?
It has a 6.4 out of 10.
Oh boy. Do you think we will agree with it?
I don't know, but a lot of the cast returns, like Thurl Ravenscroft is still, he's still Kirby.
Oh, okay. Well, at least they got some of the cast members back.
Well, no, all the appliances, I would say.
Yeah, I meant to say all. I'm used to some during these Mindbreaker reviews.
Anyway, let's just get to it.
Yeah, let's just watch it, I guess.
Disney presents the final chapter of the daring Brave Little Toaster. The Brave Little Toaster to the rescue. Toaster, his household pals, and their owner, Rob,
are his oldest and dearest friends.
Are on an incredible adventure to save their animal friends with the help of a supercomputer.
Do something!
I'll give it my best shot.
But now, their adventure has turned into a race to the rescue.
A heroic rescue effort lead to happy ending for all concerned.
Bring home this all-new animated movie featuring 5 original songs.
What a day to remember. We remember it just that way.
Disney presents The Brave Little Toaster to the Rescue. Coming in 1999. Collect all 3 Brave Little Toaster movies only on video.
Check.
Okay, this movie's garbage. The score of 6.4 is a downright lie, and that trailer is full of lies. There are... Like, the quality of the songs aside, there are not 5 original songs in this. There's 4.
I counted 4 as well.
Yeah, I know they play one over the credits, but that's the same song as the first song. You can't count that. That's just a surprise.
Yeah.
And this is not the final chapter of the trilogy. Time for a bit of incompetence.
Oh, my favorite.
This is the second film in the series. This comes between the first one and the third one. The infamous Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. This comes between those two things. Characters that are introduced in this feature in the third one, but there was a mix-up, and this, even though it was made in 1997, was released in 1998, and the other one was released before it.
Were they okay?
No, clearly.
How did they fuck that up?
I don't know.
That's whack.
Like,
That's
shouldn't
so
you just
weird.
assume that the one where they go to space is the last one?
Right?
If they go to space?
They didn't go to space in this one, I can tell you that much. They didn't do a lot of stuff in this movie,
No,
I can tell you that
had
much.
surprisingly low stakes.
Yeah. Something about a fucking computer virus, I think? I don't know. This movie was weird.
Cyberspace. This is Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase.
I think I'd much rather watch that, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I did try watching that the other day.
Oh, did you?
And I couldn't get much into it.
Wait, I forget. Is Cyberspace the one with, like, the fucking baseball diamond shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's the one with the lightning. The thing that looked like if Joker was Electro.
Yeah. Okay.
And they go into the video game.
Yeah, I remember now.
And they're in the lab. And they beat they can repel the virus, the phantom virus with magnets. But they're in a computer lab. So why is it full of high-powered magnets? That seems really dumb.
Yes. As you can tell, we didn't like Brave Little Toasters so much that we're talking about fucking Scooby-Doo in cyberspace.
It's not even one of the good ones.
No.
It's better than Ghoul School, obviously. But it's...
Oh, yeah.
It's not a patch on Zombie Island or The Witch's Ghost.
Oh, hell no.
So this movie... It starts with Rob, the kid, who's now not a kid. Well, he's still technically a kid. He's attending university. And his girlfriend driving in a car. Well, Beach Boys music plays.
Yep.
And Lampy is sprinting from the house to the lab.
Yeah.
I don't know how a lamp sprints.
I don't know, but he is hauling ass. He's going.
No, he's going from the lab to the house.
Yeah.
And at the lab, Rob is doing veterinary science.
Yep.
We have the vacuum cleaner, Kirby. That makes sense. We have radio. That makes sense.
Yeah, sure. Gotta have some tunes.
You got Blanky. Okay. I get, you put a blanket on the dog, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
And then you got the toaster there, and there's no bread in the lab. So I don't know why the toaster's there.
Yeah, and it's not like we ever see him use the toaster, by the way.
No.
Like it's not like, oh, maybe he makes toast for while he's working. No. He just has the toaster there. We don't know why.
The toaster's just there.
Because we needed to call the movie Brave Little Toasters so people could remember.
And they're like, oh, the master's coming back. And then the rat talks.
Sure does.
And the appliances and the animals can talk to each other. And I'm done.
Yep, that's it. End of the review. We're good. That's where we can end off. It's been fun, everyone.
Oh, this...
I forget. There were no animals in the first one, right? That I can remember?
Well, there's that scene with the squirrels that harass them.
Right.
But they weren't, talking. There was no communication.
Yeah. That's this is just something that happened in this movie, right? Suddenly they can talk to each other.
I like the rat, though. His name is Ratso.
Of course
he's a New York rat, and he hates the movie. And he's the only one I can relate to.
we connect on a spiritual level, I see.
Because they're like, oh, man. He's like, oh, every time this guy goes out for 5 minutes, you lose your freaking minds.
Oh, the master's coming back. Yeah.
And then there's a bunch of Disney rip-off characters in the lab. There is Alberto, who I hate, who's a Chihuahua. Imagine the Chihuahua from Oliver and Company, played by Cheech Marin. I think his name's also Roberto, actually.
It might be.
Let me just look that up. but the one played by Cheech Marin. Take that Chihuahua and take away all his personality, and you get Alberto.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Alberto has a broken leg.
Yeah, because of a traffic accident, I think.
How did this movie get high... Wait. Okay, I thought for a second this got a higher score than Oliver and Company. To which
I would have thrown sticks and stones.
Oliver and Company's... I mean, it's not great, but the soundtrack's amazing.
I would say it's better than this.
Most things are better than this.
True.
Tito. Right, it's Tito in...
Oh, right. No, it's been a while since I've watched Oliver and Company.
Cheech Marin also plays Bonsai in Lion King.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Yeah. Hey, did we order this meal to go? No? Why?
Well,
there it goes! I love The Lion King. Lion King movie. Well, okay, the sequel's good, but you know what I mean. I'm discounting the live action one doesn't exist.
No, God.
Because it's not even live action.
No, it's a lie.
So there's him. There's a cat.
Yeah, based on...
called...
something with an M.
Maisie.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Who is just a ripoff of Duchess.
Yeah, pretty much. She even has like the same facial features and everything.
But far less defined.
Oh yeah.
Milo is Milo Thatch. Exactly. Robbie is Milo Thatch. The villain is someone who we'll get to. There's a snake who's called Murgatroyd.
Okay.
I don't understand why his name is Murgatroyd.
Who knows?
And there's a monkey called Sebastian.
Monkey.
And they're all like, "Oh no, Ratso, you just suck. We love the master. He's great." And then they sing about it.
Sure do.
And the song might be the worst I've ever heard in an animated film. It is bad. The actor singing it cannot sing. It's very, very irritating to listen to, and it is hatefully catchy. It is called What a Day to Remember, and look it up and listen to it if you want, but I'm warning you, don't. I had to listen to "Oh No, What We Gonna Do" about 40 times to try to knock this thing out of my brain.
Oh, Jesus.
And, of course, everybody wants to be a cat and Beelzebub, just to get this hateful song out of my brain. Sucked my head for a week.
Oh, man. I want to rewatch Aristocats now.
A square with a horn makes you wish you were born every time he plays.
What the fuck happens after the whole musical number? Oh, yeah. What's-his-face comes by.
Oh, Ratso, the whole time this musical number's going, is plugging his ears, and I relate. Ratso continues to be my favorite character.
Yeah, very, very relatable. We can all understand Ratso.
I hate all of these people.
He like goes into the vents or something to probably just get away from the movie
and steal stuff because he's a rat.
Because he's a rat.
So Robbie comes in, and Chris comes in, and they talk about his thesis,
which is very important, I guess.
It's not, but we'll pretend it is.
Exactly.
And then the lab assistant, Mac, comes in. And how to describe Mac? If you've ever seen Toy Story 2, he's the Chicken Man.
He is, in fact, the Chicken Man.
He is the Chicken Man combined with Abi's Mal from The Return of Jafar.
Oh my god.
This is and this is a very damning thing I'm about to say right now. Return of Jafar is better animated than this film.
Yep.
And that's saying something.
I can't stop seeing him now.
At least that has one good song with with Jafar's "You're only second rate."
Oh, yeah.
Come on, clown. Let's see what you've got. So, this guy's obviously the bad guy.
Yeah, like, he's just a piece of shit.
And
like,
then,
something happens with the power cord.
Yeah, he tries to print it, but it gets deleted.
And, he's all like, my thesis! And they're like, well, why didn't you save it? He's like, no, I didn't save it.
Yeah, well, sucks to suck, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, like,
take backups, dude.
Yeah, like, like a little bit further in the movie at the end, they print it out, right? Because obviously he gets his thesis, whatever.
Because his plot. Okay, I just gotta say, for Rob here.
Yeah. In
the last movie, he almost got crushed by a car compactor.
Sure did.
And in this, he can't get his thesis printed.
Yep.
The stakes have never been lower.
That's what I'm saying. And, like, this dude's writing, like, at least a 20-page thesis, if not more.
It's 600?
Yeah. How the fuck did you never save that?
And why is your thesis 600 pages?
Yeah, also that.
Like, well,
yeah, same.
I don't think your I don't think your teacher's gonna appreciate that.
He's gonna look at you and go, no.
That's like a Stephen King novel.
Yeah. Appreciate the enthusiasm, but no. Oh my god. Yeah, some weird things happen with his thesis. He cries that he's not gonna get his thesis back.
His girlfriend tries to vacuum up kitty litter.
Sure does.
Using Kirby. But Kirby isn't able to vacuum up kitty litter. Because I think that's an old vacuum cleaner thing. Because I think it's because it's a bag fact. I don't know. I don't understand, but it's a thing. And then Rob freaks out at her about it. And wait, if he can't suck up cat litter, why do you have him in the veterinary clinic?
Yes.
What? Why would you do that?
Oh, and then a very special guest appearance happens. Because we get Mandark, who just comes in out of nowhere.
Yes, Rob, I will help you. All right, Rob, I will attempt to help you reclaim your foolish inferior thesis, and then I will return to my quest to destroy Dexter. Aha! Aha! Aha!
Like, that voice, there's no mistaking it's Mandark.
I looked it up. It is Mandark.
Yeah.
It's Eric Lloyd. This guy's called Blanky. This character. I don't know why he's called Blanky. Nope, that Blanky is the blanket. Never mind.
I was going to say, geez, I hope so.
It is... Charlie. Eddie
Yeah. Yeah. His only character trait is that apparently he's really smart.
Yes.
That's
because
it.
His smarts, which he will use to destroy...
the Dexter's lab.
To destroy Dexter's laboratory.
Laboratory. Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. I don't even remember what happens after that, because we go back to the appliances. Oh yeah, Kirby's a dick. That's what happens after.
Because the monkey's like, hey, I was abused at this place called Tartarus Labs, subtle, which was an animal testing, animal research place. So I don't really like humans too much. And Kirby's like, you probably did something to deserve it. It's like, whoa, wow,
whoa, buddy.
First, you taunted the air conditioner to commit suicide. And then was happy about it. And now you're victim blaming the monkey.
To which the monkey's like, oh yeah? And he shows his arm, it's all bent and stuff, and Kirby starts crying. I'm like, you're not allowed to cry.
But we don't see it. We just, because this movie has no darkness.
Yeah.
There was a Weird Al show?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going on to the Pirate Bay. So they're bumbling around. Robbie's trying to rewrite his thesis from scratch. You
Right,
didn't
so-
even keep your notes?
Nope.
You dumbass. You dumbass.
He is a big dumbass.
Like, you deserve this. Like, you do not deserve the benefit of appliance-based Deus Ex Machina. Like,
yeah, no, he's an absolute idiot throughout this entire film. I love it. He's just so dumb. Ratso keeps going through the vents because he's a rat.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
And then he finds green flame. Green flame.
Yes. Yes, he just...
And then runs away. It's a crucial scene.
Yep. And then Robbie's doing his veterinarian thingies, as he does.
And then Mac... Well, once Robbie leaves to go work on his thesis, Mac's like, right, I'm going to sell all the animals...
That's it.
To Tartarus Labs.
Yeah, that's the plot. That's 20 minutes into the movie, by the way. There's still 50 left. Can you guess what happens in between those 50 minutes?
I guess singing, and I hope I'm wrong.
I hate to tell you, bud. This is so bad.
And then Sebastian's like, alright, I'm gonna go on the internet.
Because, and I quote, monkey see, monkey do.
So, this movie, we have another song, which is another really bad one. The best song in the movie, I will admit. It's the least incompetent, but it's still not as good as, like, It's a B Movie or Worthless for the first one.
Yeah.
And this movie just becomes, like, one of those, like, documentaries or, like, edutainment things on the internet that you'd have to watch in class in the 90s.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. We get singing computers.
We get modems. You plug your mouse, like you plug your mouse into the modem. Like, no, you don't.
You absolutely don't.
The mouse is connected to the modem. No, it isn't. It's
that whole part where, like, all the computers circle around each other and, like, tangle all their wires together, I'm like, this is hell. This is absolute hell.
Why is it the same imagery that was used for horrifying purposes in It's a B Movie?
I see. The only answer to your question I have is yes.
Why did the four-legged robot computer dog things that were singing, I still don't know what they were supposed to be. They look like they might be pencil sharpeners. But why did they have boobs?
I can't. I don't know. It's so weird. The fucking monkey does the cha-cha at some point. What the hell happened in that song?
I know that Kirby was confused and annoyed.
Honest, same. Fucking same, dude.
So, Ratso comes in when the song's over, and the singing pencil sharpeners or modems or speakers, or I don't freaking know what they were. They leave.
Thank God.
They show up and they go. This movie's full of big-lipped alligator moments.
Yeah, just a tad, yeah.
A big-lipped alligator moment.
Fucking...
And then Ratso comes back and like, hey, I found something in the basement. And they're like, oh, alright, cool, let's go investigate it. And Kirby can't come because they're going through the vents and he's a vacuum. So he stays to protect the animals.
Oh, and yes, the vacuum.
When Matt comes in to, like, to take the animals to sell them to the people, to Tartarus Labs.
Yeah.
He manages to get punched in the face by a vacuum cleaner.
Sure does.
Which is a new low, I think.
It's definitely...
And then he outsmarts the vacuum cleaner. By locking it in a closet.
Oh, yes. The vacuum cleaner's one true weakness.
I would have just unplugged it.
You think that would have stopped it?
I don't know anymore.
I don't know what the rules to this movie are either.
I mean, because I thought it was like in Toy Story where there's like a code and you can't show yourselves to humans, but they move around humans and they don't understand.
Yeah. I don't know. This movie's very, very it's not explainable. There's nothing. It's just shit happens in this movie.
So they meet a big supercomputer.
Oh, they sure do. Voiced by a dude whose voice I recognize, but I can't know who it is.
Is it Wittgenstein?
Wittgenstein, I think, yeah.
He's played by Brian Doyle Murray.
Oh, that's who it was. Okay.
And I would have gone for Ernest Borgnine.
Same.
Oh, he played Noah Vanderhoff in Wayne's World.
Really?
Who owned Noah's Arcade.
Weird.
I wish I was watching Wayne's World instead of this.
Yeah, honestly, same.
I love Wayne's World. It's a great movie.
It is great. It is good. Yes, I agree. That's what I'll end with.
Oh, it was in Caddyshack, too.
Oh, that's a movie I haven't seen in a while.
I gotta see it. I've never seen it.
It's a movie, alright.
Wait. He's the Flying Dutchman?
Oh, that's where I recognize his voice. Yes, it's the Flying Dutchman.
Okay, he wasn't doing the Flying Dutchman voice. Also, he's still alive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was equally surprised. Oh, yeah, the supercomputer gets a song, doesn't he?
Yeah. And there's little goblins that are destroying him.
It's a computer virus. That's how computer viruses work. They break the light bulbs.
And then, alright, I have this cathode tube. Alright, cool. What is it? It's not in production anymore. That's okay. Ratso's gonna go find one, because Ratso's cool.
Yeah.
And then the radio's an asshole and breaks it, because he wants to put it in.
Yeah, sure does.
And then everyone's rightly like, dude, you just killed the computer.
So you know what that means.
So he sacrifices his own cathode tube.
Yep.
And they put it in, which somehow fixes all the others. Cool.
Yeah. A computer magic, you know? We didn't understand technology back in 97.
But we did, but I prefer the fun not understanding computer technology, like Reboot.
Sure.
Or Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And then they fix him, he prints a shipping manifest, and they've already stolen they're stealing the Mac gets in the car with this pointy-faced... He kind of looks like that one Muppet.
I know, yes.
But a human.
Yeah, I get you.
And he sounds like he might be voiced by Dom DeLuise.
Little bit.
I hope not, because Dom DeLuise is too good. Okay, Dom DeLuise was in Troll in Central Park. Never mind. He probably showed up and just to take cannoli from their buffet table and they said, "Hey, you took our food. You have to voice something in our movie now."
And he went, "God damn it, not again." A lot of weird technology shit happens. Car chase
with the vacuum.
Oh my god, yeah.
And then they plug a modem into the vacuum. And I don't know.
I don't even remember that part.
I don't know. And it's like, hey, and Mac's like, "Hey, can I come along?" Like, "Yeah, sure, where are you going?" "Just drop me past the state line." And then he's like, "We're almost to the state line." It's like, "No, you're almost outside the university. Those aren't the same thing."
True. It's so
also, note to anyone who's doing anything: if someone asks to be dropped past the state line, they're a criminal.
Yeah, I say maybe don't. Maybe just don't bring them with you.
Because you don't need that.
Nope. I know at some point Rob tries to go get his girlfriend to be like, "Hey, they stole the animals," but he breaks her window with a rock.
Yes.
And she is, for some reason, not pissed off about it.
Nope.
She's just like, what are you doing? He's like, they got the animal. She's like, okay, sure, let's go.
And then the thesis prints, by the way.
What?
The thesis just prints.
Okay.
Then they save the animals. The driver has a really bad time. I think worse time than he really deserves. Because he gets attacked by the snake.
Sure does.
I hate snakes, Mac! I hate them! And then the day's saved. I think Matt goes to jail or is dead. I'm not sure.
No, they get arrested, I'm pretty sure. Ratso saves the cat.
Yeah.
Because turns out he's not that bad of a guy after all.
No, he's still the coolest character in the movie.
Agreed.
Just because he hates the songs. Then they sing and he hands in his thesis because it's printed now. I mean, he's gonna. I hope he numbered the pages because he sees the thesis and then throws it in the air.
I was literally about to say this dude wasted all that entire time trying to get it back, and then he just fucks it up again.
Because if you didn't number the pages, you're gonna have a bad time.
I hope you remember the order, bud.
I've had to do that with a document of 6 pages.
Sure.
As it was, and try to connect the ends of words.
Yeah, I'll bet it was absolutely.
And paragraph. Doing that for 600 pages. I just no. I'm done. There's no coming back from this. And then he proposes to his girlfriend Chris, because after they graduate, and she says yes for some reason. Even though he's clearly out of his frickin' mind. And I gotta point out that you realize you two are agreeing to get married right out of university, and neither of you has a job, right? Alright.
Yeah.
Because, he has the veterinarian degree, but he doesn't have a veterinary practice yet.
That's it. Doesn't matter.
The kittens open their eyes because the cat has kittens, and the cat's like, I want the first thing they see to be you, even though earlier in the movie she said she didn't want the first thing they saw to be him.
But it's okay because he saved.
And then they like him, but I don't think they should because this is a prey predator situation. And then all the animals go places. The monkey goes and plays chess with a gorilla.
Hell yeah.
The snake goes and has a snake wife and makes a snake kid.
Sure.
The chihuahua is adopted by the dean. The cats become the mascots of some frat or other. And then Chris and Rob adopt the rat.
It's okay, the movie's
over.
Then
we get another song.
Oh, right, fuck.
And it's not good.
No.
Oh, that's cool. Chris Young, who played Rob.
Yeah.
He was in Max Headroom.
Really?
As Bryce Lynch.
Huh. This movie sucked.
Yeah, this movie was terrible.
Yeah, this movie wasn't that great. Especially when you compare it to the first one. Radio's back, by the way.
Yeah, they find a new tube and put him in. I described this, while texting you, Matt, as the ending of The Iron Giant on Quaaludes.
I hate how not wrong you are.
I just didn't like this movie.
Nah, this movie, especially when you compare it to the first one, right? It is not on par at all.
I'm gonna go right ahead and give it a 0.
It's not fun.
It's not good. It's incompetent. No. And I get it if it was made the year or 2 years after.
Yeah, sure.
Fine, cash grab sequel, whatever.
It was 10?
It was full 10 years later, and it was somehow released after the one where they go to space. This is just full of bad decisions and incompetence. The entire history of this film.
Yeah. No, it's just not It's not good. It's just not. It's not good.
Though, if you did make the mistake of pausing this and looking up that song we specifically told you not to, but if you made the mistake and did it anyway, then I think we should help you get that out of your head.
Oh, this is unprompted. I don't know what's coming.
Oh no, what we gonna do? The king likes Daniel more than me and you. Oh no, what we gonna do? We gotta get him out of here. You don't know that song at all?
Oh no, I don't. It's pissing me off.
VeggieTales?
Oh my god, of course I'm not gonna know a fucking VeggieTales song.
VeggieTales is amazing.
Agreed. It's a beautiful little thing that exists. Unlike this movie, though.
It's amazing how well the CGI is aged in VeggieTales because they don't have arms or legs.
Say in comparison to a lot of stuff, yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, it's just a cucumber hopping around with a face. What are you gonna do?
Nothing. You're just gonna accept it.
I love when they did the Walls of Jericho episode, and they're doing the thing around there, and there's two guards of the wall. Like, what are you doing? We're trying to knock your wall down by walking around in circles. Yes.
VeggieTales has some good humor in it.
It was really funny.
Like it knows what it is and it just accepts it.
Especially for a Christian animated video series.
Yeah.
With such competitors as Gaither's Pond, Dorby's, and Bible Man.
What the hell is that first one?
Look it up.
I choose not to.
Or at least look up the Saber Spark review of it.
Okay, I'll do that. That's better.
It's not good, whatever it is. About not good. Next week.
Oh God. Oh no.
Puppet Master's coming back.
Son of a bitch.
Unfortunately, so are the demonic toys.
Son of a bitch.
And we're gonna get back on track with the full moon crap. Yeah, I know.
Poor viewers.
Look, you should be happy. They're coming out with a Baby Oopsie solo movie.
I thought you said I'm supposed to be happy.
Well, no, it's happy that you're not having to watch it yet.
Oh, true. Thank God.
Anyway, see you next week, guys.
Yeah, see you next week.
I hate this movie.
Same.
Bye.
Bye.